Hey, what's going on, Creek? I'm Maya, and you're watching This Week at Creek. Let's take a deep dive into CC Sports with Whitney and Zach.
Thanks, Maya. Time for our exclusive interview with Cadron Wright.
Hi, my name is Cadron Wright. I play receiver and I play quarterback. Hardest thing to overcome was probably switching positions because I had to do it in such a quick amount of time. I didn't really have time to get adapted to it, so that's probably the hardest thing I had to do. Getting close with my brothers, learning about them, knowing what they like, winning games with them, practicing with them, being around them all the time, that's really fun. Well, of course we want to go to state, so we're going to do whatever we can to get there. District championship, 10-0, well 9-1 now.
Last week our Cougars were unable to tie down the Panthers, losing in a nail-biter, 23-21. Josh White had another good game, combining with Byron Blasingame for 6 tackles for loss. Running back Eddie Jimerson was your CC Sports Player of the Week with 110 all-purpose yards and a receiving touchdown. Come out next week as the boys in blue try to freeze the Falcons.
The Cougars took on Cy Falls last night but ended up losing 28-17. However, your CC Sports Player of the Week, Kogan Duracell, had a monster game. He would finish with 5 receptions, 155 yards, which included a 93-yard bomb to the house.
Don't get discouraged, our boys in blue. Now it's time to set the ball on volleyball's court with the Lady Cougars playing against Cy Ridge at home this Friday at 5:30. So far, the girls have started off strong with 3 wins to 1 loss, launching them to 3rd place in the district. This past Wednesday, our Lady Cougars crushed Springwood's 35 total points to a meek 20. They won 3 sets to none, winning in a brutal fashion.
IDs are a must-have. Jared has more information on that.
Have you ever forgotten your ID in the morning? When you forget your ID, it causes a lot of trouble for yourself and the staff at Cy Creek. Without your ID, you're posed as a threat to the school. We have to keep in mind that our teachers and administrators are responsible for us while we're here. Keep stickers, tape, or any kind of markings off your faces. Covering your picture will defeat the purpose of your form of identification. Picture day is coming soon. Dress to impress for your new school year ID picture. Please don't wear any masks or heavy costume makeup. We want your natural, charming smile. If you think your lanyard doesn't match your outfit, you're welcome to wear your ID on a clip on your chest or use a dog tag ball chain.
Now let's take a look at school safety with Ethan.
Safety is a topic that is on everyone's mind. At Cypress Creek, we take safety very seriously.
Our motto at Cypress Creek is always, if you see something, say something. So, let an adult know, let your parents know. We also have the tip line, so if you don't feel comfortable, talking to someone, you can also submit it through our campus tip line. It's important for all students to have on the ID. That also helps with safety. We can identify all students. If a student shouldn't be on the campus, and they don't have an ID on, we'll make sure that student is removed from the campus. IDs should be worn all throughout the school days. You need IDs to scan in on the bus, so you need to have them while you're on the bus. You need them to scan in through the lunch line. You need them walking down the hallways. Every teacher is going to require students to have IDs on in the classroom. So all throughout the school day, you need to wear your school ID. In an effort to improve school safety, Southfair ISD has implemented the clear backpack policy. That helps the administration to be able to look into the bags and see if there are objects that students should have or shouldn't have in their backpacks. What kind of clear backpacks are allowed? I have an example right here. We want, like I said earlier, we want to be able to see through the backpack and don't have to guess if anything that should be in there is in there. So we want a full clear backpack. I know they have some backpacks that are mesh, but we want it to be clear. No colors, no stickers or anything on the backpack. So I hope that clear up any questions that you all may have. Thank you.
Wearing an ID, having a clear backpack, and using the tip line are a few ways to ensure safety at Cypress Creek. And always remember, if you see something, say something. I'm Ethan Hughes from Cougar Productions.
That's all for now, Cougars. See you next week.